Utah, the Beehive State, by National Geographic Kids, adapted by Newsella staff, published 7/19/2017. Introduction. People have lived in the land now called Utah for more than 12,000 years. Experts know this thanks to a recently discovered campsite. It dates back to the Ice Age. Archaeologists, scientists who study human history, found a spear point at the campsite. They believe it was used to hunt mammoths. They also found bones from waterfowl that people probably cooked and ate. Native American tribes formed over thousands of years. They included the Navajo, Goshute, Ute, Paiute, and Shoshone. Their ancestors still live in the state today. The first Spanish explorers reached the land around 1776. Then, in 1821, Mexico won its freedom from Spain and claimed parts of the area for itself. This did not last for long, though. In 1848, the United States won the Mexican-American War. Mexico gave up Utah to the United States. In 1896, Utah became the 45th state. Why is it called that? Experts don't agree on how Utah got its name. Some say it comes from the Spanish name for the Ute Navajo tribe, Utah, but others say the name could come from the Ute words Utas, that is to mean the people, or people of the mountains. Utah's nickname is the Beehive State. Early settlers saw themselves as hardworking as bees. The nickname is thought to have been made up by people of the Mormon faith. They came to Utah in 1847 so that they could practice their religion free. Geography and landforms. Utah touches 6 other states. It is bordered by Idaho and Wyoming in the north. Colorado sits to the east. Arizona is to the south. Nevada is to the west. Utah's southeastern corner touches Arizona, New Mexico, and Colorado. This spot is called the Four Corners. It's the only place in the country where 4 states come together. Utah has 3 major regions. They are the Rocky Mountains, the Great Basin and Ridge region, and the Colorado Plateau. The Rocky Mountain region runs from northeastern Utah through the center of the state. It includes the 13,528-foot Kings Peak that is Utah's highest point. The Basin and Ridge region crosses western Utah. It includes mountains and salt flats. Here is where you'll find the Great Salt Lake, which is even saltier than the ocean. The Colorado Plateau spreads across southern Utah. This area has mountains, canyons, and valleys. Bryce Canyon National Park is there. The park is known for its hoodoos. These rock pillars look like crazy man-made statues, but they were actually formed by erosion, the wearing away of land by wind and water. Wildlife. Utah's state animal is the Rocky Mountain elk. It is common in Utah's mountains. Other animals in the state include big creatures like desert mountain lions and small ones like Hopi chipmunks. Many birds fly through the state. They include red-tailed hawks and green-tailed towhees. Utah has lots of reptiles as well. Side-blotched lizards, Utah mountain king snakes, and desert tortoises all live here. Utah's state tree is the quaking aspen. It is found in all 29 counties of the state. The sago lily is the state flower. Its bulb was used as food by early settlers. Natural resources. Man-made ponds in Moab, Utah produce potassium chloride. This metal compound is used in fertilizer, medicines, and foods. Copper is the state mineral. Utah contains one of the world's largest open-pit copper mines. It is so deep that 2 giant skyscrapers could fit inside. Fun stuff. The outlaw Butch Cassidy was born in Utah. He was a famous train and bank robber in the late 1800s. Philo T. Farnsworth was also born in the state. Farnsworth was the inventor of the television. Visitors to Utah State University can taste ice cream made only there. Blue mint with Oreos and white chocolate chips. Teachers and students invented it. Utah has several show-stopping rock formations. One is a 200-million-year-old natural staircase. It's called Grand Staircase Escalante National Monument. Another is the Wave on the Arizona border. The striped layers of hardened, wind-blown sand sweep into giant curves that look like waves.